Scott, you've always been a role model of mine. Being just 2 years younger, I've had a unique vantage point of watching you live your life to the fullest. From our childhood adventures and sibling antics, to the incredible journeys you've embarked on around the world, you've always inspired me with your zest of life and unquenchable curiosity. For nearly 20 years, Scott has travelled the globe, experiencing new cultures, making new friends in every corner of the world, and living life on his own terms. When he decided to settle in Canada, I knew something special was happening, and that something special was Renée. Renée, from the moment I met you, it was clear why Scott fell in love with you. You were kind, strong, and full of life, the perfect match for my adventurous brother. Your love story is one of two souls finding each other in the midst of vastness of the world. It's truly inspiring. Marriage is the greatest journey of all, and it's filled with highs and lows. But with Renée by your side, I have no doubt you'll navigate the same way with enthusiasm and love you've shown for all your travels. So always communicate, cherish the small moments, and never stop exploring the world together. Renée, thank you for bringing so much joy into Scott's life, and for being a wonderful person you are. And I can speak for everyone in our side of the family that we're thrilled to welcome you into our family and all the rest of you.
Her dear daughter Renée and her husband Scott. As well understand, we are happy of Renée, and today I must admit that we are particularly proud and moved to participate in one of the most beautiful days of your life. And look at you today in this magnific dress, in this sublime place, surrounded by all your loved ones and married to the love of your life. You couldn't make us happier, because seeing our darling daughter fulfilled in the height of happiness.
Where do we hide when the change and all the reasons why? Where do we stand when the lives feel like a rubber band? Where do we run when there's no one there to grab the gun?
Scott, you told me Renée is incredibly caring and protective, especially of those she loves. And you know you're privileged to have a special place in her life and to witness her innate curiosity about the world and about the wonderful way that her mind works. Renée, Scott has an admirably strong and ambitious character. But he isn't afraid to be a little bit silly when life allows. How could you not feel lucky that he does everything he reasonably can to make you happy?
A charm by the city, everyone loves. Still the dirt of the people, the vagrants we avoid. But drifters like me, beholding a dream, live for more than just being, for a wandering soul.
You aren't just partners, you're best friends. Your relationship is cute, it's quirky, it's carefree and it's fun. And you're so perfectly in sync with one another that sometimes it's almost impossible to know where one of you ends and where the other begins. As loving, empathetic and affectionate individuals by nature, attuned to each other's needs and wishes. It's almost as if you planned it. Attuned to each other's needs, wishes and emotions. A cuddle, a kiss or a caress, a handkerchief when needed. Provide essential care, comfort and consideration. Strengthen your connection and leave you in no doubt that you are loved. May I now have the wedding rings, please? Yay!
Wat lazy.
Merci.
I mean, I've seen worse ring bearers. Not many, but
You know how to choose a kind, loving husband. He's respectful of a wonderful woman that you are, and who will know how to cherish you in the best times as well in the most difficult. Or else he'll have to make. And just to note, I have a pistol course now. But I believe that Scott's best quality is being your husband. But there is one thing to remember throughout marriage, is that every thought, every gesture, every word must be placed under the sign of love, always. That being said, I wish you a marriage that reflects your image, you're happy, sparkling, full of joie de vivre. And rest assured that even if you're married, your mom and dad are always there to support you. Congratulations to you both with love. Okay, this is the punchline. Congratulazioni entrambi con amore. Welcome to this family, Scott.
do you, Scott, take Renée to be your wife and your best friend, promising to be honest, caring and compassionate to her, to comfort her when she is sad, to share her joy when she is happy, to build a life of contentment and adventure alongside her, to support her, to grow in love with her, and to appreciate her this day and each day throughout all the changes and challenges of life?
I do.
Then will you please take this ring and will you place it on Renée's finger as a symbol of your promise? And do you, Renée, take Scott to be your husband and your best friend, promising to be honest, caring and compassionate to him, to comfort him when he is sad, to share his joy when he is happy, to build a life of contentment and adventure alongside him, to support him, to grow in love with him and to appreciate him this day and each day throughout all of the changes and challenges of life?
I do.
Then will you please take this ring and will you place it onto Scott's finger as a symbol of your promise?
I haven't prepared a speech because I don't know what else I could say, but really thank you to everyone that's made the effort to come from far and wide to come here. Thank you to the lovely bridesmaids, families, and of course my lovely bride, my wife. It's a bit weird to say. And yeah, it's just really nice to have everyone here. And it's a day, a week, a treasure forever. So thank you all to you guys. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Salute.